Hey there, YouTube. Last week I actually uploaded a NAR video from this new mode 2v2v2v2 that's currently in League of Legends, also called Arena Mode, and I don't think I really mentioned what this mode was about. I just kind of uploaded a VOD from my YouTube, or excuse me, from my Twitch stream. So I thought I would record a video myself and let you know what it is. First off, let me get a ban in real quick. We're going to ban out Kane. This is a new mode in League of Legends. Let me get this out of the way. This shit is not balanced in any way, shape, or form. It's all over the place. It's a complete mess. But if you played Battle Royale or Battle Arena back in the day, it's kind of like that mode except with League of Legends characters. Alright, welcome to an arena mode game here. What we're going to be playing is Pyke, actually. I'm going to pick up Mercury Treads. There's a lot of CC in this mode, so I'm going to give you a lot of information about this mode very, very quickly. So, essentially what this game mode is, it's 2v2v2v2, or arena mode. We're fighting against groups of 2, and there's 8 players in total. It's very similar to TFT in terms of these mini games that Riot is working on that they are trying to really fulfill. Now, this one is a bit of a version of Battle Royale, or Battle Arena, if you ever played them. It's pretty fun. There are a lot of imbalances right now, but it is one that I'm slowly getting more attracted to, and I hope they make some changes in the future. Now, what we're going to do here is try and fight our opponents. I'm going to be playing Pyke here, who isn't the greatest damage dealer in the world, but we are playing with a Sin, so we do need a little bit of time here. Let's rotate this way. We're going to pull this guy over here, and then I'm going to go to the E. What I'm trying to fight around are these flowers that are popping up for me and my teammate. This gives me cooldown reduction and healing, but it's more important to keep that away from our opponents, right? More than anything. Get some auto attacks in. We got another flower coming up in a second. I'm going to go ahead and just run them down, and then let my Sindh run for it. And then come over here and hit her. Take away the heal. Nice job. Kali hit me with some decent damage here. I might actually die. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to try and stay around these poisons. We have another flower about to spawn on the top left. Waiting for it, waiting for it, waiting for it. There it is. Grabbing it. We are taking some damage from the outside zone, but that's all right. Let's try and hook one out of the corner. Leave them outside. They are pretty low. Nice, got the kill. And the Maokai was able to survive due to grabbing the heal there. But that's the gist of the game. Now, each round you will lose a certain amount of health. In the first round, only 2. Later on, it'll be 4, 6, and then 8 based on who dies. But you are given augments to kind of speed you up through the natural leveling process of League of Legends. Looking at all of these, they're not very good, but you do get 2 rerolls for the entire game. So I'm going to go ahead and reroll here. I got ability haste, which is great on my character. Let's go ahead and pick that up. That'll give me a lot more Qs, Ws, and Es in my matchup, and I'm all about CC. In fact, both of us are. So let's go ahead and pick that up. I will also get really strong at level 6 when we're able to get people low due to my execute ability. Okay, let's head in this fight. They have a Singed and a Mumu as well, which means they're going to have a lot of CC, something that I'm going to have to be careful of. So I'm going to try and watch out for that and try not to get hooked in. Waiting for the Mumu. He has 2 Qs. There's one. That's fine, though. I'm all right with that. Let's go ahead and knee this way. There we go. We're going to take away these heals. Kiting away from the fight. Coming back in, trying to get a hook on anyone. I just want to poke them. Even hitting the hook is good for me due to its damage that is applying, right? We're staying up here. Let's go ahead and grab one more of these. We're holding, we're holding. We do know Momo's in this bush. He's playing it slow too. Actually, this one's separated. We want to try and catch him if we can. There we go. The engage coming forward. Going for a hook. I'm going to go ahead and E forward, slow down the Singed. I'm trying to stay out of his potions or his damage, but also make sure my teammate can get the kills that he's looking for. Going for the ability haste. Stepping up. Going for the slow. All right, so now we're in a weird situation where we're going to try and knock each other out of the map. Which is hilarious if you ask me. Let's go ahead and run over here. I'm gonna grab these heals. And cooldowns. This actually seems like it was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. I didn't see that third healing damage was coming in. And I walked out to get the healing. Bad timing for me. Alright, now we have our level 6, so we'll get our ultimate, and it's time to pop off. Now, you will get 1,000 damage on the 3rd phase here. And you'll be able to buy a starting item and boot. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the starting item here, Guardian's Jink. In fact, I probably should have gotten that first, so now my lethality will go up. I'll get ability haste and attack damage. Some of the recommended items in this game are kind of busted, so you need to think about that. All right, we are facing off against a Yasuo and a Gwen. And by Yasuo, I mean, what is that guy's name? Xin Zhao? These two are incredibly obnoxious, so I'm going to try and just slow them down, throw my teammate into them, play around my cooldown reduction if I can, get the heals out. There we go, 7 forward. That's his ultimate, so I'm going to go ahead and kite this way. Letting Singe get the damage in. Playing around my ability haste. Another hook. There we go, and now we're popping off. Let's go for the hit. That's going to be an XQ. Let's go ahead and pop him in. Try and run, waiting for Singe to do the damage. Singe was able to get the damage, but I didn't want to step up there. It's too much of a risk, I felt like. Waiting for him to go in. We E out. W to heal. And now we can go for the execute. If he's low enough, waiting for it. Okay, that's his ultimate. We step up, we go for the hook. We E in, and now he's locked down. So now we're a lot stronger. We're playing off our power spikes. I wish I could have won a match earlier, but I did screw up there, and so now we're going to have to fight back. After you win your fight, you can, of course, spectate your opponents. Let's grab another hook here, and we get $3,000. Every item in this game is $3,000. I'm going to go ahead and pick up Duskblade, which will give me ability haste and movement speed, so I should be all over the place here. There we go. Let's pick that up. You're welcome for the money. Pike does give extra money in this mode as well, 300, which really doesn't help too much unless you're winning consistently, which I can explain the math on that later on. But for now, let's focus on this fight. Stepping up for hook. I literally just want to move in and constantly hit them and then disappear. That's my goal. He flashed for that, which is fine for me. I'm going to go ahead and E out. Oh my god, I'm going to flash then and run over and grab this flower. Jesus Christ, I really didn't expect the flash to come in. Flash will go on a 2-second cooldown before the record. Keeping the damage up. I think a Mumu was down here healing. Unless he got the kill for it, which I don't think he did. Oh, Mumu's up there. Nifty. Alright, let's go for the ult. Got the pick. Going for the hook. Finish it up. Nice job. And now we got a couple of kills. And we're cleaning up. Now we're on fire. We're going to level up our E because our E is our most important ability. Attack speed doesn't matter, and mobilizing enemy champions restores health, which is good, not really needed. I'm gonna go ahead and roll one more time here. After using a dash, leap, or blink, or teleport ability, or existing stealth, gain 300 movement speed for 2 seconds. Your slowing effects reduce movement speed by 100, or dropping below 60 or 30% health, nearby enemies are knocked back. Let me go ahead and pick up that repulsor. Because if I'm getting chased down and I die quickly, Singe won't be able to get many kills, right? Unless he outplays massively, and I want to be able to make sure that I can get away from most fights, and that knockback will give me a better chance to do that. Lux will now be introduced, which is a damage dealer. You kind of walk into it, and then she'll pop her ultimate. Let's try and set up a hook here if we can. Not quite the hit that I was looking for, but that's okay. We're going to E and lock her down. Go for a stab, makes her slow. I'm going to walk over here and grab this healing. Trying to dodge these knockouts. Go for another hit. Go for a stab. Go for an execute. Nice job so far. Going for another hit. And execute. Both are now down. And then we ping our Vex emote to show that we're better and display our superiority. Checking on the other matches right now. Looks like Maokai is having a rough time against Singed and a Mumu. It is a very tanky composition. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to deal with them. What's a Mumu building? A Mumu currently is building a Heartsteel, and then they have a couple of AP items. So I might need like a Maul later on. Oops, actually bought something. Let's go ahead and unbuy that. My next item would be Prowler's Claw, which means after using a dash or exiting stealth, I get a little bit more damage on my attacks. So Prowler's Claw works out a lot for Pike. We'll continue to level our E, and we are now ready for our next fight. On the far right, you can also see who you're going to be facing off against if you want to change your builds in case you're about to die. We're facing off against Akali and Maokai. You can also look at them and check out their current damage. Her damage is pretty high right here, and he's very tanky, so I don't want to fight him too much. A little bit of poke here and there, but I don't want to fully commit. These dogs actually do a lot of damage to your opponents, so be aware of that. They will mess you up. I'm going to pull him off the hook if I can and go for the grab. Nice job. This Mount guy's trying to run. I'm going to go ahead and try and hook him in. Didn't quite get it, but if I can get over here and get the attack and then go to the ult, we can get the kill. There it is. And then the strength of our Dustblade gets popped off here. Ooh, she's able to hold. Nice shot by her. I'm going to go for the hook, though, and try to finish her off. Just go for the auto attacks. Nice. And we find the kill. Looks like we did get a flash out of them as well, so that's good to know in case we face them again. Facing off against our next opponent is going to be Gwen and Xin Zhao, who have been pretty strong. I'm going to pick up Maul just to make sure that I don't have to deal with Gwen blowing me up. I can, in fact, hit tab and see what she's building. Yeah, she's got a Riftmaker, Natural's Tooth, Guardian Shroud, AP, so she's looking to blow me up. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that Maul. That'll help me out. And then we'll try and fight her. Alright, straight into the match. Xin Zhao and Gwen on the far left. Both of them very kiteable. Let's go ahead and step up and keep using our ability haste to the strongest of our abilities. Kite him in. I'm gonna go up here to the top side and grab the ceiling. Go out for another hook. They're doing a great job of kiting out of those. Got Gwen now. Ian over. And then we're gonna W forward, kite away. He wants to chase me, obviously. Eating into my teammate. Nice flash by them. Stay near the poisons. And if I stay invisible, I get to heal up, so that's my goal here. Going for this. Nice. Go for the kill. Oh, he flipped him! That's okay, though. Not a problem. We find both the kills, and now they're knocked out. Highest fighter will not have to fight in the next match, which I think will happen here. Your attacks reduce your cooldowns by 1 second. Ooh, that's really nice. Gain 3 random Dragon Souls. I love this in case I get Ocean Soul. It's really good for Pyke. So I'm going to pick that up. And I got Cloud Dragon, which increases movement speed. Helpful. I got Chemtech with wall below 50%, gain 11% damage resist, and increased damage, which makes me tankier. And wait, where's my other dragon? Oh, here it is. Hex Tech. Great. So a little bit of damage on attacks. Pretty sure we don't have to fight here. Oh, we do have to fight. Interesting. I wonder if that's RNG. Did I misunderstand that? I may have. Alright, Maokai wants to engage on me, which I'm okay with. We're going to E out the moment that Akali goes in for the fight, and then use our W. And rotate over here to grab our heals. Maokai ult coming out. Not going to try and get over to my teammate here. Okay, they hard engage once again, but I'm going to go ahead and go for the kills. She's already dead from just my E, it looks like. I'm going to go for the hook and pull him back. Go for the hook because he wants to go for that. And miss everything and not look cool in front of you guys, which was my goal on today's video. Another pick as we continue our win streak. And now we have knocked out another team. We'll face off against Amumu and Singed. So looking into Amumu and Singed, Amumu right now is running Heartsteel, Thornmail, very tanky. So Singed is actually their damage dealer, but they want to do it over time. So I want to out-sustain them, which my kit naturally does. Instead, what I'm going to do is pick up Black Cleaver, and then I'm also going to pick up Axiom, which will increase my damage on my ult. Due to its changes, it's not a cooldown anymore. So your ultimate abilities deal 25% increased damage, which means that I will have a better chance at killing them if they get low on HP. Ian out here. Locking him down. That's going to be a good ult. And then we're going to try and E out of here. Go for the grabs. I'm going to flash in a second here before I get hooked. Go for the hook. E out. We're just trying to stay alive. There's our execute. We got our first one. Let's go for another one. E out. And finish it off. Beautifully played by my teammate. Good flashes as well. Let's pick up our R. And now we're at full capacity for our items. Here you can sell your boots and get a second or sixth item if you want. But I like my moon speed. I also like it against these CCers. So what I'm going to do is buy 3 of these potions. Each of these potions give it haste, vitality, and then AP power. The AP power is kind of whatever. But you do get the 18% to plus 10% bonus attack damage as well. So not too shabby. Now, going into this match, I do believe... Bro, how many hats you got? Not enough. What do you mean? What? Oh, if you buy this, you get a hat? Oh, you get a hat if you buy that. Nice. That's stylish. I didn't know you could buy hats. Fancy. Okay, let's step up. Try and fight our opponents. The one that scares me the most is a Mumu, actually, so that's the one I want to stay away from. In and out. He also wants to get on me, as it's very obvious by the way he's playing. Let's W this way, Eing in this way. I might die here, actually. Oh, let's try and go for the kill. I didn't think I was going to get it off, but I think Singe wins this. They were very clearly focusing me in these fights, which I'm okay with. Okay, so Singe is able to get over there and grab that. A flower to the top right. Both are boosting around. Ooh, this is scary, actually. This is actually really terrifying. I think it comes down to the first flip and whoever flips them outside, right? Oh, the trade! Jay trying to hold it down. He gets off some poison. Will it be enough? No. Okay, so I'll have my flashback on next turn, so that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and buy this. Every second, apply a second bird to nearby enemy champions, scaling with your max health. The burn stacks infinitely. Not good for me. Casting your ultimate also makes you invulnerable for a short duration. Could use that. Gain the Zanya's a skill, which puts you in stasis for 3 seconds, rendering you intargetable and invulnerable. Yes, let's pick that up. Usually for APs, but that will be huge for me. Let's go ahead and buy the haste. Let's buy the juice, and we're good to go. Do you trust Chauffeur? Sure. Fuck it. Fuck it. So this is Chauffeur. He is attached to me the entire time, so they now will chase me around, it looks like. We'll see how this goes. I have never seen this ability work. This is pretty much inting, but it's for a YouTube video. And if we win, then I can yell Chauffeur OP. That's fine. We go this way. This is fine. Perfectly fine. We grab this. We go for more hooks. We got another one. We're grounded. That's okay, though. We E in. Oh, that felt bad, dude. Trash talent. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.